What's up, guys? Look what I'm looking at. It's a comparison between my ZV1 Mark 1 and then my new iPhone 15 Pro Max. So I did a side by side. I even had an iPhone 11 mixed in with it, but that's going to be for another video. I rigged these guys up, recorded the exact same thing, exact same angle, and then I figured we could do a little comparison, see which one we actually prefer. This smartphone with all its wizardry, or this kind of more traditional camera that's still really compact. This has a larger sensor. This has a much larger brain. So let's see who wins. The way I set it up, one of them, the same one's always on top and the same one's always on bottom. At the very end, I'll tell you who is who. The audio is split. It'll tell you if it's iPhone or ZV1 audio playing at the time. Like, for instance, look at this. It just switched over to the iPhone audio, then the next clip will be ZV1. I had the wind muff on this at all times. Everything was shot in 1080p, kind of by accident, but at least they were both in 1080p, so it's apples to apples. Be sure to look out for little trademarks that they all have. Like, one seems to be a little more stable, one seems to have better dynamic range, one seems to have better audio than the other. There's kind of trade-offs for these things, and I didn't really realize the difference they have while being so similar all at the same time. It's just kind of one of those things you have to see. Nothing's perfect, so you're trading one for the other. This is much more convenient. This is a small form factor, compared to like larger cameras like this and everything, but it's still a big camera you got to bring along. It's another battery you got to have charged. You have to have a memory card. This is just all in one. You're going to have with you pretty much regardless. So, All right, so what'd you guys think? Drum roll. The device that was on the bottom, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Device on top, ZV1. What'd you guys think? I thought that the ZV1 definitely had better audio. This little wind muff thing didn't hurt. The iPhone had much better stability. If you see on the walking clips and everything, this thing was in active mode where it had stability turned on, but it was still pretty shaky, especially compared to this. This almost seemed like it was on a gimbal, and it wasn't even on its most stable mode. The iPhone definitely had better dynamic range, but the ZV1 kind of looked like a camera more than the iPhone did, whereas this looked like a really good smartphone, but kind of still looked like a smartphone because it looked really sharp. Whereas this one was a little softer. Which you prefer? It's kind of up to you. I kind of prefer this one, even though technically you can tell if it's a smartphone if you peek. But all in all, it's crazy what these little things are doing nowadays. I don't know if I'm going to carry this thing along very often anymore with the technology that's built into this little guy, but hey, that's just how it goes. All right, so what'd you guys think? Leave your opinions in the comments. I'd really love to hear them. All right, so until next time, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos just like this. Peace. Oh yeah, one more thing. I will have a ZV1 versus iPhone 11 and iPhone 15 versus iPhone 11 video coming up too. Very similar format. All right, peace.